In 1986, the world's worst nuclear disaster created the perfect cover for history's most dangerous heist. Chernobyl's reactor had exploded. The Soviet Union needed cleanup crews fast. They sent in liquidators, workers tasked with removing radioactive debris. But some liquidators had a different plan. While the world watched in horror, these men were quietly stealing radioactive copper wiring, contaminated steel beams, even pieces of the reactor itself. Soviet officials joined in. They diverted disaster relief funds into their own pockets, sold cleanup contracts to the highest bidder. The stolen radioactive materials didn't stay in Ukraine. Criminal networks smuggled contaminated scrap metal across Europe, sold it to unsuspecting buyers worldwide. Radioactive steel ended up in construction projects. Contaminated copper became household wiring. For years, investigators couldn't track the source. Then, in 1998, Italian authorities found radioactive steel in a shipment from Ukraine. The trail led back to Chernobyl. Hundreds of tons of contaminated materials had been sold internationally. The disaster that poisoned a generation also created a criminal empire built on radioactive theft.